What's up, guys? NBA talk with Monday night basketball. A couple games already went down. A lot of shocking games going on right now. So I'll be putting up several few games. So brace yourself. First off, the Detroit Pistons and the Washington Wizards. These two teams are outside looking in. These two teams, they're supposed to be playoff teams. The Washington Wizards last year were the top teams in the Eastern Conference, looking outside right now. Um, they're trying to climb back up. They are two spots out of the eighth spot, as Detroit is above them by just a few games. Washington Wizards this game brought it tonight. They brought it tonight as they demolished the Detroit Pistons badly. Um, they also inserted Bradley Beal, who has been coming off the bench for a while now, for months now. They finally put him in the starting lineup, and it looked very, very convincing now because the starters did absolutely well, while the Detroit Pistons players just fell apart. Uh, so let me get into it real quick. So Detroit Pistons on Tobias Harris didn't have a good game. Marcus Morris didn't have a good game. Andrew Drummond didn't have a good game. Caldwell-Pope, out of all the starters, had the best game. He had 18 points, 8 out of 13 shooting. Reggie Jackson only had 8 points. He only took a few shots. He only played 19 minutes. Being so much in foul trouble, so he can't contribute to the team as much as he needed to, and they needed his help. We see a couple of players off the bench working well, but together, but individually, they were not good at all. They shot 13% from the three-point range, which is, they were never good at three-point shooting to begin with. After missing so many players like Jody Meeks, who has yet to play a game, three-point shooting has been a must for this team, and defense, of course. They're 40% overall. They made 20 turnovers. It was a bad game for them, but they still have a chance to make the playoffs. They're still in the eighth seed, I believe so. Actually, no. I think right now the Chicago Bulls, who won today, has surpassed Detroit Pistons. I have to check on that because I'm not sure, because I think the Chicago Bulls are in the eighth spot now. So let's look at the Washington Wizards. Huh. Um, Porter Jr. Otto Porter Jr. shows up, 11.6 rebounds, 14 points from Markieff Morris, the brother of Marcus Morris, who's playing with Detroit. So they went head to head, and Markieff Morris outdid him. Mark, yeah, I think Marcus Gortat, 16 points, 6 rebounds, a good solid night from him. Bradley Beal, 12 points, not a good shooting night, but it helped spread the floor for this team and helped John Wall play much better. He had 15 points, 12 assists, 5 rebounds. Yeah, he works better when he has his right hand man, has his partner in crime, Bradley Beal. We see a couple of players off the bench on Nene, who has been a no-show for the most of this season. 20 points, 8 out of 9 shooting. You have Sessions giving you 14 points. Pretty much the team shot over 40. 40 points off the bench. So the bench showed up. 44% for the three-point range. 56 overall field goal range. And they limited their turnovers too. And they got 11 steals out of that. So that's a big plus too. So that's it. Washington creeps up because there's still a few games under Detroit, like just a few games, like 3 games. They still have a chance to make the playoffs. They have to beat Detroit and they have to beat Chicago, who are also struggling because of the injuries they're going through. So the race is on because there's only up to 17 games left in the season. Washington Wizards needs to pick it up now if they want to make the playoffs. The same goes for Detroit. They need to pick it up now so they can get that 8th spot and secure it. Because I'm not sure if I could see Chicago Bulls holding on to that 8th spot because so many injuries. Gosh, but damn. So that's it for me. Detroit loses to Washington Wizards. The race is still on. So, peace out.